I don't come to work feeling stressed, I come to work and I have fun. You see that it's a different kind of bond between everybody.
It's more like we're family instead of coworkers. If we need each other, we're here for each other.
Do you need help? Let me do what I can. And that's what I love the most about it, is it's got a open family culture.
New Mexico has always felt like home to me because it provides the best balance I've ever encountered of sort of natural beauty and outdoor resources with a really comfortable professional environment.
There's an understanding within the culture that work is work, but there's other things outside of that. Have your time and enjoy your life. Then when you get here, I can do my work and I perform better, and they understand that.
I love living in New Mexico. There are so many positive attributes.
Our first experience was coming out of the airport and seeing the mountains at sunset. Really was love at first sight.
Oh, I love the weather. I think it's the best weather in the country.
There's 4 seasons here, but you don't have any extremes.
In New Mexico, anywhere you go, you're within driving distance of a different ecosystem. You can do different kind of sporting.
I live in the middle of the city, and if I want to go hiking, it's 20 minutes and I'm at the trailhead.
In the winter, there's snow in the Sandias, so there are cross-country ski activities. Santa Fe is close.
It's just amazing. New Mexico is just a beautiful state.
There's a laid-back way of life here. 15 miles means 15 minutes.
The food is great. You will never go hungry here.
And Albuquerque's big enough that it has a lot of the same cultural amenities that you would only find in a much larger city.
One of the neatest things that we found after we got here was the balloon fiesta. You walk around and you see these 5 or 6 story tall balloons with different shapes, different colors. Words don't describe it. It's really an amazing event.
I've now worked in a number of hospitals over the years, and by far, Press is the best-run hospital I've ever worked in.
The professional environment is meaningfully different than most competitive markets in that we're not scrambling to steal patients from each other. This is an environment where we support each other, we share patients readily.
I really have never found a group of leaders who were more interested in what I had to say. They're very open to hearing ideas from doctors about how they want to shape their practice and how they want to practice medicine.
As a nurse practitioner, you get a large amount of autonomy and respect. And I think that's unique.
At Presbyterian, I really get to just focus on doing good clinical care.
There's actually been a big push to do more doctoring and less paperwork.
I don't have to focus on the finances of medicine, insurance, and how things are going to get paid for. I really focus on patient-centered care.
Presbyterian does a very good job of opening doors for you in terms of your career and personal growth.
There's always training, there's always opportunities, there's always different experiences.
Pres has opened up opportunities for anybody who wants to jump into a leadership position.
We're unbelievably lucky in that our career is filled with moments in time where we've changed lives and patients have changed our lives.
I think there's something at least every week that I can say, this is why I chose to do what I do.
I recently had a young woman who had terminal cancer, and she felt that the time she spent with us in our ICU were actually some of the best months of her life, and that she deeply appreciated, how much we cared and how hard we tried to help her.
What makes my work life fulfilling is just seeing the relief on our patients' faces or their family, and they just thank us for being there.
Thank you so much for taking care of my mom the way you did. Thank you so much for taking care of my child the way you did, making it fun, not making it seem like we're in a hospital.
If you work for Press, you'll love it. You'll absolutely love your coworkers, you'll love the patients, you'll love the community, the culture.
You get that warm and fuzzy, like you feel like if you were a patient here, you would be so well taken care of because everybody really cares about the job that they're doing.
There's so many opportunities, there's so many different facilities within Presbyterian that you can work for, and the support you get as a new person here at Presbyterian is awesome.
It's a remarkable combination of the cultural exposure, outdoor activities, and professional environment that's pretty hard to beat.